All right, buddy. Today's number
5.
Number 5.
I'm gonna use my pretty scissors.
Your pretty scissors.
Scissors. Put those back. Salt.
Salt.
I'm just tasting salt peanuts.
Anything else? Like normal, like sea salt or just regular salty nuts?
I don't know. I just taste salt.
Okay.
Whether sea salt or
So I'm going to tell you what they are, and you tell me if you can taste that. You ready?
Okay.
A smoky barbecue peanut. No?
Try it. Just salt peanuts.
Yeah, these taste like
Regular store-bought salty peanuts.
cocktail peanuts.
Yep.
Yep. No barbecue. No smoke. All right.
Nope.
Thank you. They're still good though.
It is good.
But no smoke. Maybe there's a little barbecue at the end.
Maybe the aftertaste. A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But
Enjoy.
you don't taste it until the aftertaste.
Yep. All right. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Karma's a Stitch, December 5th of Vlogmas. I am Tonya, and I have collected my advents for today. So we will get started because I do have something to share. But let's show some wool, shall we? I'll get my blue Savannah blanket so far. So I did not add blue Savannahs yesterday. I wound it. Here's day 1, 2, and 3. And then day 4 is wound. And we'll talk about why I didn't add this yesterday, okay? So let's look at what day 5 looks like. You see how shiny and silky smooth this looks? It feels the exact same way. It's absolutely amazing material. The fiber, it's just fabulous to work with. So we'll talk about the blanket in a moment. Next, we will open Mouse Witch Yarns. And today is day 5. We are still in England, and this is Blackpool Tower. So let's open Blackpool Tower. And I do love that Mandy has put these pictures on here. It's just lovely. Okay, so here's Blackpool Tower, day 5. And here is the colorway. So beautiful. Now we will do Trilogy, day 5. This theme was the theme of the Trilogy one is Alice in Wonderland, and this is the Rocking Horsefly. These colors are so fantastic. Nancy does such a great job. And next we will look at my Advent swap. And I did get another beverage today. This is Bacardi Superior, Rum Superior, Santiago de Cuba, made in Puerto Rico. Got some Bacardi. I did enjoy the Kragan dark spiced rum last night in a Coke, and yum. That was so excellent. I don't typically have soda in my house, but I did go get one yesterday just so I could have that. Clearly I need to go get another Coke. Now, the colorway today from my swapping partner. They're in these cute little bags. Ooh, I've got another, like a gemstone or a gem stitch marker. And oh, look at that. Such a soft, soft color. Beautiful. I want to look right in there. Oh yeah, that's so nice. So that's from my swapping partner. And then today from Erica at Three Loves. You hear that? It's shaken, and it's kind of heavy. Like, it's got some weight to it, and it's wrapped up like a Christmas present. So excuse me while I rip some wrapping paper. I asked Alex if she wanted to. She's sitting over here loving on Lily. She didn't, you know, she's not feeling good when she chooses not to open the presents. So I got old school brand assorted premium stick candy, established in 1992. Sorry about the ring light reflection, you guys. Yum. Yum, yum. This premium stick candy is naturally hard when fresh. It softens with age and becomes an even more delectable treat. How long do you let it age for? How long do you let it age for if it becomes better with age? I feel like that's what I've done. How long do you let it age? I'm gonna have to ask Erica about this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull out my colors for my Karma's a Stitch, and we will open day number 5. So that will go on my little needle here. And there you go. That is the Karma's a Stitch Advent so far. So yes, that is all I've got for Advents today. We're gonna see Anthony with his snack today. We're gonna see Alex with her magic trick. She's really been enjoying doing those. But let's talk a little bit about this blanket. So I'll include a picture here of the squares. Now, if you recall, I showed you that this square bit of white that I was putting up here, my minis weren't going quite as far, and I need to weigh, that's a good idea. I need to weigh Blue Savannah. Yeah, Blue Savannah weighs about 2 grams more. So I was getting more out of the squares with Blue Savannah than all the other ones. So what I did, and I spent yesterday and last night, because I did go teach my class. Alex went with her dad last night for a little while because it was my final class for that Salty Days sweater. And I worked on finding the right cast on number, because remember I told you the pattern calls for and it is a free pattern, so I feel like I can tell you. It tells you to cast on like 41 stitches. Well, I doubled that essentially. I cast on 81. Well, 81 was getting me not as much of my mini used, so I had to do a couple different things until I finally found the right cast on number so that I have a nice size square. And I'll block these out and it'll look more square. Right now the white is a bit pointy, but I found the right one, the right size. This is my Advent Swap, and this is my Trilogy. And if you remember, I only had like this much right here of the mini, and then the square was much, much larger. So I did redo these two, working on finding the correct number that was gonna make sure that I just had a white square at the top, which means these squares need to be redone as well. So I am going to redo these 3 squares so that they are the same size as this here. Does that make sense? I'll hold them up so that you can see the size difference. It's not significant, but it was enough that it did. There you go. I mean, it's not huge, and I'm having a hard time with my wrist again, so it's not a huge difference, but it is enough. And the stitch count is different, so I wouldn't be able to attach this to the side of this. So I need to redo my blue Savannah ones, but now that I've got the right number and the right stitch count, I feel like I could get these out pretty quickly. So that's what I'm gonna do with my blanket. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but at the same time, now I feel a little bit behind. So I have been working on my fragmentation. I'm at a point where at this point, once I've used color A again, I'm done with it. Once I've used color B again, I'm done with it. So I'm on the final stripes of each color, and there were 7 colors, and I've already done 3 of them for the final time. So I only have 4 more stripes on my fragmentation. So I have been doing that one in the mornings before the kiddos wake up. But I'm going to make it a goal to get caught up on this blanket at this point, since I'm having to redo some stuff. So with that being said, I am gonna go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so for today's magic trick, Alex has learned a way to read minds. Oh, I'm trying not to show your face like you asked. She's learned how to read minds on a small scale. We're starting with just numbers. So she's gonna have her brother pick out a number. Go ahead. And
Okay.
no, I want you to point to it so everybody else on here knows. Okay, that's the number. Give him the next card. Give him the next card so that he can see. Is your number on this card, Anthony?
No.
Okay, so put that one next to you.
Okay.
Give him the next card. Is your number on that card?
Yes.
Okay, give him the next card. Can he have the next card, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Is it on that one?
Yes.
Oh, it's on that one. Can he have the next one? Is it on that card?
No.
Okay. And this is your last card. Is it on that card?
Yes.
Okay, Alex, if you look at those cards that all had his number, what is his number?
23.
How
Good job.
how did you do that?